are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Great Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Golden State Warriors. You look at Golden State, a successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in their home court advantage evaporates. And that would put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Martin and Wiggins out on the perimeter. John Lure's out there with Towns. And it's Rubio in at point guard. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the night. The free throw drops for Towns. Good on both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Curry dishes to Green. Off target with his three. Warriors on D. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
Exactly right, Greg. I mean, normally there's a hot shooter. The defense can kind of lock into that guy and then let somebody else get some shots. But that wasn't even an option in that game because everybody was on fire.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from outside. Golden State on D. Rubio left side. He feeds it to Towns. Martin the pass to Towns. 6 to shoot. Back to Martin for the three. Kept alive. Lure. Gortat with the block. The drive by Thompson. Goes up again, and it's Gortat getting it to go.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Scott Skiles. Doris?
I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first two on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
All right, Doris. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Ford. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Ford's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Martin against Curry. Martin kicks to Wiggins. From deep. And that one's good.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Ford, no luck.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Pass to Towns. Rubio against Thompson. High arcing shot. Rubio misses.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Martin following the basket by Stephen Curry. Rubio outside. He kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Towns. Puts up the baby hook. Can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. And the Warriors tack on two more.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Rubio with it. Picked up by Thompson. There's the pick. Rubio against Thompson. Here's Lure, and there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That'll be his second foul of the game. Four in at small forward. Gortat is out there with Harrison Barnes. And there's Iguodala. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors' foul. Screen by Smith. Iguodala against Lawson. Dishes it to Smith. Here's Levine. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Levine's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Timberwolves. Here's Ford. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's Levine, guarded by Curry. Levine passes to Lawson. Kicks it to Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's Levine. Here's Stokes. And the shot is good. And now a 5-point Minnesota lead.
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
And making a point of getting in there and vying for missed shots.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. There's Levine. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And this gives us a chance to look at the point guards who had the most success from the floor in the regular season. Number 1, Steph Curry.
And that percentage is what you'd expect to see from your big man. I mean, to get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter says a lot about his efficiency.
He has been absolutely deadly from the field, and that's because he's just as good at creating his own shots as he is at getting shots for his teammates. He knows how to find the open looks.
Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Kevin Martin, he's checked in for Minnesota. Ricky Rubio comes in for Levine. Ford, no luck.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
But that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Lure is checked in for Jason Smith. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was just a man on a mission. He ended up with 35 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His play was a big part of why they were able to jump out to the early series lead by taking Game 1. Will he be as effective in Game 2?
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Rubio outside. They set the pick. He dishes it to Lure. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Stokes can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Launches it. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Wiggins kicks to Rubio. It's Martin on the wing. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Golden State's gone to...
Hey, what?
5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Ford. No good with the triple.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Wiggins outside. 13 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. Wiggins has got 5 now. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Gortat. Green comes in for Barnes. And it's Austin Rivers in for Steph Curry. And then for Minnesota, Andrew Bogut checked in for Stokes. Towns comes in for Lure. And it's Payton in for Wiggins. Minnesota in the lead. Rubio outside. Bogut sets a screen for Rubio. To the paint. And Andrew Bogut, the bucket on the assist by Rubio.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
It's Bielitsa. It's good from long range. Bielitsa's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Bogut sets a screen for Rubio. Pass to Towns. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Here's Ford. The 19-footer is on the money.
It started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
For Minnesota, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Rubio dishes to Towns. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Right wing. Here's Ford. Again, Golden State. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Bogut with the screen on Thompson. And it's Rubio penetrating. Green with the block. And that one's good. Here's Rivers. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And it's Martin missing. The Warriors trail. Thompson passes to Ford. And the wide open shot from Green. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Minnesota shooting reasonably well, 45%. And it's Rubio penetrating. It's stolen by Green. Here is Ford. He gets it up. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And so it's a close.
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
What a game we've seen here for Freak. He's got 13 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Minnesota, Rubio and Martin are their backcourt. John Lure's out there with Wiggins, and it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Rubio. Following the miss by Freak. Martin with it, picked up by Thompson. Martin against Thompson. Here's Lure, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Ford, no luck.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Here's Martin, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Gortat's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
And Freak throws it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Now, here's Rubio. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Towns, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only.
Look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Gortat. Freak comes in for Draymond Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Rivers in for Curry. Now, here is Ford. 15 points in the game. Feeds to Barnes. There's the triple. Warriors the rebound. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Martin against Ford. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Bogut.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And a wide open look for Freak. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Ford's got 18 points in the game. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Levine kicks to Towns. The feed now to Levine. Seen by Bogut. Martin up top. And the layup's good off the glass. Martin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Levine. He has 6. Left side, Martin. No good on the triple. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Freak is out there with Green, and it's Gortat in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now, here's Rubio. The pass to Martin. They set the pick. It's stolen by Green. Curry against Rubio. Ford dishes to Green. Misses from close range.
How do you miss
Those
that?
are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Rubio. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Towns. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now, here's Rubio. Following the miss by Freak. And it's Rubio penetrating. Towns wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 6 assists in the game. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Freak. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Rubio, the pass to Lue. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Me too.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
So far in the game for Lure, 8 rebounds and 1 assist.
That one drops. He ties it up. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Wiggins against Ford. Back to Curry. 11 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Timberwolves shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. The dish to Towns. Here's Lure. Led by Green. Five to shoot. Here's Lure. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And here comes the break to take the lead. Gortat with the
Jesus.
ball. They'll get another chance. Towns, bank shot, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Ford against Wiggins, and Freak throws it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Levine. Now here's Towns. He feeds it to Levine. Shoots. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Wow, the effort.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Lure, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Can't guard us on the floor.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Spacing.
I was able to listen in on what Scott Skiles was going over with his team. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high percentage looks.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Now, here's Rubio. Pass to Towns. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Gortat, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backups. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable, but now still a one-possession game.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
And Rubio kicks to Towns. Kicks it out to Rubio. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. 7 points for Andrew Wiggins. Passes it to 4. From deep. And it's Lure with the rebound. Lure's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Now, here's Rubio. Here's Towns. Yes!
Played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Up 61-65, now down 65-66.
Time to go cold. Green kicks to 4. Money!
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
there's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Rubio kicks to Towns. Wiggins against Ford. Wiggins drives in. It's rebounded by Golden State. Ford with the ball. 20 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson inside the line. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
5.9 seconds left, up by 1. They have the ball. Hoop. Andrew Wiggins is going to get the ball.
Here's Wiggins.
Oh, they missed.
Cash in.
They freaking missed. Oh,
So
thank
it's
the
a narrow
Lord.
victory for the Warriors, pulling out the
Timberwolves.
W. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat.
Alright. 28 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. I'll take it.